All the hits, the QJ Sparxx. Hey, we're sitting here with Chris from Movoc 16.3, man. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it.
Thanks, Jay.
Yeah, definitely.
Thanks for having me here.
Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I wanted to get a couple questions because for you, you and I are kind of on the same page on this, on what this clothing is about, where we stand, the lifestyle that people live who wear this clothing.
Right.
But I want to get the word out. I want people to understand what it's all about.
Oh, great. Let's go for it.
Where did the name, first of all, Movoc come from? What does it stand for?
Movoc 16.3 is actually came from, it was part biblical verse, but the first part is Movoc, and it's motorized velocipedes on canvas.
Okay.
And that goes back to the early day bicycles. So it's naturally formed into motorcycles.
Right.
Now 16.3 comes from Proverbs 16.3, and that's basically in layman's terms, put God in all you're doing to succeed.
Yeah.
So just thought I'd incorporate that into something that I hold personal, but basically it should flourish off of that.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, and that's one of those things too that I appreciate about it, because obviously people with their religion, they're, you know, different avenues and stuff like that. You're not pushing, hey, you know, this is what we believe and this is the Bible, this and that. It's just attached to the name and you can run with it. Even if you don't have that same belief, you can still run with it and enjoy the clothing. Yeah. And be a part of it.
Yeah, absolutely. And actually, it's more so of people in the biker community. They probably understand it, or, well, they might say it's a biblical verse, but also it's a compression ratio, a gear ratio. Kind of gives a little mechanical connotation there. But, yeah, it's not in your face, but it is. Hopefully, if you look a little further, and you'll see exactly what the company's about and stuff like that.
Right, absolutely. Now, how do you compare, and we talked about questions ahead of time a little bit. How do you compare Movoc 16.3 to like a Fox or an Alpine Stars?
Fox and Alpine Stars, they're actually good companies, but what my focus more on is more of casual wear. Okay. And it started with the fashion first, and I was filling a void, meaning starting with a lot of the clothing that's been out for at least 10 to 15 years has risque, I'll just say risque quotes on there and things like that.
Right.
But mine was mostly focused on without the bike. Alpine Stars is a derivative off of protective gear and everything. And I'm focusing mainly on premium casual wear and sportswear, and then eventually get into footwear and everything else.
Okay. So you can make the parallel of just like a football fan wears their favorite team, or a hockey fan wears their something that says, you know, oh, this stick or these skates, or, you know, a Bauer shirt, whatever.
Right.
This is the same kind of thing. If you enjoy motorcycles, if you enjoy motorsports for the most part, like you said, gear ratios, compression ratios, stuff like that, this is something that you can wear and not have to have a Summit Racing shirt on, but you can wear a Movoc shirt and be like, oh.
Exactly. Right. Yeah, exactly. And that's what it is. It's more for the motorcycling, the people in the sport and the culture and the lifestyle of motorcycling. It's not about sport bikes. It's not about cruisers, crotch rockets, and all the other different types of motorcycle styles and riders. But it's more so the motorcycling culture overall. And so this is supposed to be that representation of hey, we're representing everybody.
Right.
From the established to the not so established, to the emerging riders, everyone.
See, you know, and that's what's cool about that, too, that I like, is especially I've noticed, because I ride both. I rode a cruiser and I have a crotch rocket. Oh, and my stepdad rides BMW. My dad rides Harley. And even though, I mean, obviously we're family, we come together and we ride because we're in it for the ride. Right. You know, and something as little, as crazy as it seems, something as simple as a clothing line, a shirt, a hat, a pair of shorts, a T-shirt, a tank top will bring people together.
Exactly, and that's what I'm trying to do. It's more just a symbolic representation of what bikers are about. It's about camaraderie, about unity, and a lot of people don't understand that. And it's more so like when I give back to the community, like I have a Movoc 16.3s. It's called 1,000 Bikes Charity Ride, and that's what that's supposed to do. That's one of the reasons giving back, and it's a lot of people don't know we're charitable organizations and riders, and that's what that's symbolic of. So when you wear the clothes, that's what it's supposed to be. To exude. Right.
So is it safe to say that that's what inspired Movoc 16.3?
Well, I'm originally from New York, and I naturally come from a creative background. So I was filling a void. You know, I was actually making clothes, handmade clothes with motorcycle reference to it on it. And I said, well, after 10 years, I said, wait, look at what's happening here. I'm actually going to fill a void. I'm actually going to fulfill my dreams and create a motorcycle lifestyle clothing company that has all of the features and all the thing I've been doing, but just do it professionally.
Right, absolutely. Now, we kind of touched on the lifestyle of riders and stuff like that. Like, I know it's kind of a stretch, but Affliction obviously is the MMA, the UFC, stuff like that. Yeah. So, I guess in a way, Movoc is that for motorcycle riders, like we said, so that you can, again, be part of this community or even just be interested in it. You don't have to ride.
No.
You don't have to know somebody that rides. You can say, yo, I like that style. I'm into that. You know, I like the 50-59, you know, straight bill hats, and that rolls with my style.
Right.
So you can wear it.
Exactly, and that's what it's supposed to do. If you notice, a lot of companies that they don't put it in your face as far as what they do, but you just like the style, and that's what we focus on too. It's more so of just designing nice graphic tees and whatever else that we come out with in terms of merchandise, so anybody can wear it.
Right.
But of course, you want it to symbolize that this is what it's representing, meaning the motorcycle community. But yes, that's exactly what it's supposed to do.
Okay, and you said, we talked before when we first linked up, we were talking about, you said the quality of the shirt is different than a normal Hanes shirt that's going to shrink in 2 washings and it's going to fade.
Exactly, and that's primarily what I focus on, because I don't like cheap stuff, you know.
Right.
And I'm trying to bring that to the masses where they understand what quality is about. And a lot of say like the price point is $20 to $25, but you're not going to get these days, you know, Affliction shirts. If anybody knows, they're running upwards of $60, $70.
Yeah.
Well, this is that same quality, but just offered in a nicer package.
Nice.
Like I said, it's there for durability and for quality, and you can tell. It's just a lot of people don't know. But no, this is not Gildan. This is premium apparel, and a lot of people don't know that, except for the people that are wearing it. And a lot of fans out there can attest to how the quality is.
Very good, very good. That's definitely, you know, when I hit the website, which is Movoc163.com.
Movoc163.com.
Okay, if you want to hit that up, I would definitely suggest you do that. And I was blown away at $20 a shirt, $25 a shirt. I couldn't believe it.
No, and you, like I said, it's just it's no different than anybody else as far as what I'm putting out there in terms of the lifestyle. But the quality is the thing that's going to differentiating us from most others, as well as the customer service.
Right.
I focus on superb and superior customer service.
Right, right.
So that's one thing. Yeah, and we're also on Facebook and Twitter and Instagram. We're on all the social media outlets. So check us out there as well.
Definitely. I tweet about you guys a lot. Hit them up on the Facebook again. And even, you know, I know that you are expanding and you're getting big, but you're still based here in Memphis.
Yeah, based out of Arlington, Tennessee. Have a couple of retailers or stockists. One we just got into Oak Court Mall.
Oh, okay.
Going to Icon. We're in other stores, motorcycle retail outlets, but I'm primarily focused on the clothing the retailers.
Very good, very good. Lots more to come from Movoc163. Check them out online. Hit up the Facebook, the Twitter, the Instagram, all that stuff. And I'm telling you, you will not be disappointed when you see these clothes. You know, I showed it to Riley, which is our afternoon host here.
Oh, okay, great.
And the first thing she said was, "What do they have for women?" And when she went through there, she's like, "I love it. This is great." You know, and on top of that, she said, "I would buy this for XYZ, you know, my cousin or my dad or, you know, my neighbor I know. That'd be a great housewarming, you know, like, hey, welcome to the neighborhood gift."
Yeah.
So that is what Movoc163 is all about. If you don't know about it yet, get familiar with it, all right? Check them out. I'm going to be sporting these shirts. I'm going to be getting hats. I'm going to be getting all that stuff. So if you want to see them, hit the Facebook, and then, again, check them out online.